What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. And anybody I know for the East Coast, SmackDown is not 8 o'clock tonight. Like usual, it's right effing now. So hang out, relax. We're going to watch some SmackDown. We got some breaking news, some roster shakeups, and all that good stuff. Hey, what up, Papa Trophy? How are we? How do you feel about our new world champion for WWE? As we just found out, Drew will not be having a rematch with Cody for the belt. So that's good. We need something different. It's starting to get stale again. I'm good, man. I'm happy for Drew. Cody needs a break, and we need a break from Cody. You really put it in the most perfect words that it could be put in. You're right. We really do. And on top of it, you know, we know Cody's got the Street Fighter movie. He's very busy with that. So no way we want to see a burnt out Cody, knowing that we already needed a break. I just wish they would have did it a little differently. I would have liked it if Fatu went to hit Drew and Drew ducked and hit Cody, and then Drew leveled Fatu and got out. But it's nice to see the Samoan Werewolf back, Randy Orton back. Oh, they still want to continue with this Miz and Orton angle, which ain't the worst thing, I guess, because Miz has paid his dues. He's done his time. But we'll see what happens as SmackDown continues right now. Jacob Fatu is someone they need to push, man. He is pure talent. 100%. 100%. Like, how do you not get behind this guy? He can move for his size. That all gas, no brakes, yada mean. Come on. If that's not a freaking catchphrase that should be thrown on every t-shirt possible, then I've never heard a catchphrase that was gold before. Like, how many big guys like the Samoan Werewolf could do a somersault off the top ropes just by running up it without touching it, the ropes? You know what I mean? Like, there he is, the man with the LeBron pass. What up, Will Wrestling? I'll watch the replay, my guy. I can't watch it until normal time on USA Network. Oh, that sucks. I have a browser open for you though to get those. What? See, that's my broski. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? Though, well, you here, Will? and our new friend Papa Trophy. Have you guys heard about the roster shakeups in little companies? What up, Black Eye Tree Frog? What's going on? So we got I can't see it either. I have Hulu plus live TV. We get SmackDown on Saturdays. Yep. How good is it that we're gonna see the Rascals in AEW now? And we are also gonna see now TNA lost the Rascals to AEW. AEW lost Powerhouse Hobbs to WWE. There's a name you probably didn't expect. If you didn't know it already, you definitely weren't expecting, right? I didn't think Powerhouse Hobbs was looking to leave AEW. I can't complain. Black Eye Tree Frog. How's your day going? Oh, I PT. I knew you meant AEW. Powerhouse Hobbs deserves better, man. He's a killer. Dude looks like $1 million too. 100%. 100%. The Iconics lost the belt last night because their contract is up. And that's coming in full circle. Yes. Are the Iconics leaving? I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Iconics pop up in either AEW or maybe NXT. Hey, Black Eye Tree Frog, how you watch the current wrestling product? You know, will Wrestling Papa Trophy? Did you also hear about Big Show? Accordingly, not any in-ring stuff, but Big Show may be looking to be going to backstage somewhere else also. I can see them coming back to WWE. Sean Spears is there, so it makes sense for Peyton Ross to come back, right? And they're originally from WWE, so I feel like why wouldn't they want to take them back? Homegrown WWE talent? That screams come back. And I'm not saying Chris Jericho isn't coming to WWE. I'm just saying we're going to have to wait to the Royal Rumble, I think, to find out. They're still super. Oh, absolutely. The Iconics are definitely over. That crowd was popping for them last night. And that's another thing. TNA is now on the AMC network. That's a really good deal. Man, what I'd give to have a new Jericho WWE figure. I honestly can't stand the Jazzware figures. So once I started this, the figures, it has also to do with this channel. I always wanted to start collecting the wrestling figures, but I was a sneaker guy too, and I couldn't afford to do both. So now I kind of slowed down with the sneakers and started doing the wrestling figures too. So you're gonna love all the wrestling figure content I got to make if you're into wrestling figures. Here, in case you, let me show you this picture of part of what I still need to make content for. And then after I get them all the content for each of the figures, we're gonna rip them all open. Let me show you a picture. My loft has been invaded. Don't mind the Jedi lightsaber going down the middle of my phone. That's just, and that's the old picture. I've probably gotten in 5 boxes of figures since then. I can't stop. It's so much fun collecting the wrestling figures. Like, did you grab Papa Trophy? Did you grab the new Joe Henry figure? God bless. I wish the lightsaber was ice cream. Then I would eat it. Shit. Never a bad time of the day to have some ice cream. Did you get the Joe Henry figure? It's nice, the Joe Henry. It's just a little annoying that they just came out with another Joe Henry figure with the TNA title. Yeah, the Joe Henry's ringside is a ringside collectibles exclusive. They went from he went from having no figures to 4 now. It's fun collecting the figures. Yep, Demolition. Yep, definitely is awesome too. Road Warriors are cool. Do I have any of them down here? No, they're all Demolitions upstairs. Road Warriors are upstairs. So sorry, PT. I thought maybe I might have them down here. I've been trying to stay on top of my wrestling figure hoarding recently. Still need to get a ring though. I need a ring, some background scenery. I'm pumped for New Jack more than anything. Like, come on, that's all that's right. Like, yo, that's big. I need a New Jack, and I need WWE to drop a Raven. There's another company, REGIUM. that's gonna have a Raven that has a Raven and a Ahmed Johnson up for pre-order right now. Shout out from LA County Jail. What up, Spooky? Hope time is served. I need a little Spike Dudley. Ooh, definitely need a Spike Dudley also. Yep. Rey Mysterio or Jeff Hardy? Jeff Hardy. Not that Ray's bad. Ray's awesome too, but I'm going with Jeff Hardy. Plus, I was lucky enough to meet Jeff Hardy in real life, and he was super dope. Gangrel is coming in the ring record line too. I'm pumped. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Oh man, if they did Gangrel in a 3-pack with Edge and Christian and had him as the Brood, I ordered the Godwin brothers from them. I'm waiting for it to come in. My man, Leader, what up, my shield brother? How you feeling, brother? You good, Leader? So you said Big Show or Kane? Easy, Kane. The only way I'm thinking about it is if it was the Giant or Kane. But I like the trivias. Keep it coming. Hey, what up, WWE Junior? Welcome back. Glad to see you pulling back up. Pink Girl, there she is. How are we today, Pink? RVD or AJ Styles? That's a real good one. But AJ Styles, I'm going to pick 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, I'm good. I just need to calm down. I'm happy to hear, Lita. Absolutely happy to hear. No, the pain is, no more pain. Thank God. Oh yeah, I have it on right now. If you're on the East Coast, it started 38 minutes ago. I love the Godwins too, but for 120, that's a lot. 120, damn. I don't know if maybe because I waited, because I just ordered them recently. They got them 79. I'm stressed out. Hey, think to yourself about this. What you're stressed out about, and is it worth it? Because if it ain't worth it, walk away from it, Lita. Your health is more important. I see you over there moonwalking, Pink. I know. Prime Batista or Tribal Chief? Ooh. I might go Prime Batista. Batista was an animal. What up, CNC? I suffer with bad panic attacks and anxiety. Definitely, absolutely get anybody that's giving you anxiety push them away. Tell them, see you later. I'm sorry to hear that, Lita. What's your favorite era of wrestling? Mine is Ruthless Aggression. Attitude era I grew up in. But Ruthless Aggression is right there next. I'd take Batista too. He elevated that World Heavyweight Championship. He's one of the people you think of as soon as you hear about that belt. Right? Batista is so good. And he looked like $1,000,000. You didn't look at Batista back then and think he was anything other than a wrestler. Did you guys all hear the recent roster shakeups me and Papa Trophy were talking about? Well, is this is usually way too early for me to be doing anything YouTube wise. This is the time of the day where I run around and do everything because it's 3:42 in the afternoon. But I knew if I didn't want, I knew if I didn't watch SmackDown that by the time tonight came, I would know everything that happened without even trying to look, and it would be ruined. So I figured I'd do a little live for SmackDown, some wrestling news. And I forgot that TNA's first AMC was last night. Otherwise, I would have did it last night. Who's a wrestler you wish won a world title but never did? Oh, let me think back. Because AJ's won it. So wait, any company world title, or are we talking world title in a specific company? WWE. Okay, I like that. Chat. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read his question again because I want everybody in the chat to do this with us. Name one wrestler you wish won a world title but never did, and the world title is WWE's world title. I have fun with Raquel and Liv. Raquel and Liv are great. Yes, Jesus is. Let's see. Someone who's never won the world title in WWE. Let's see. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of older wrestlers. Nowadays, so many of them got to win the world title. Shelton Benjamin might be my pick. Shelton Benjamin, Johnny Nitro, Wade Barrett, Roddy. I forgot Piper never won the world title. Roddy Piper and Ricky Steamboat. It would definitely be between Shelton Benjamin and Piper. Yes, I am. RZ. I have fun with Raquel Liv on her birthday. Hey, good for you. It's crazy. Roddy Piper never won. He's one of the greatest heels ever. For real, like, how do you not put the strap on Piper? I wonder if it was because he wasn't on 5 gallons of steroids back then, like the rest. And I was just watching reruns of old Bret Hart interviews, and he talked about how Roddy Piper put him over at WrestleMania, and how much of a big deal it was. And he's like, Hogan never did that. The Warrior never did that. Favorite wrestler WWE? AJ Styles. AJ Styles for the current roster. If we're talking any generation, Bret Hart / Undertaker. British Bulldog. Ooh. And I don't think Owen Hart ever won the world title either, right? Well, did he? I know Owen Hart won the IC title a lot. Yo, British Bulldog was so awesome. I think that's what it is. Vince liked his champs to be balloons with muscles back. Oh yeah. He would never ever like half the product how it is nowadays. Yeah, Owen never won. Yeah, right. All right. I'm gonna now remembering everybody. I'm gonna give you a different pick. I'm going Owen Hart at 1, British Bulldog at 2, Roddy Piper at 3. But for top 3 guys, I wish would win the world title. Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson was so good. But at least with Arn Anderson though, you knew he was such a solid tag team wrestler. Especially back with those 4 Horsemen days. Arn and Tully. Whew. Can't touch Arn Anderson. Oh yeah. My broski Lee is very knowledgeable. And Nina, welcome. Well, Nina Mercury, welcome to the live, man. We're happy to have you. It's 11 at night, my time, by the way. Damn, Lucas. I'm used to being the one who's up the lives that late. I'm not used to early lives in the daytime. But hey, 11 at night is good time. It's usually what time I'm live on the other channel. Dom Mysterio is one of my favorites right now. You know, I didn't realize how over Dom really was until it was Dom versus AJ Styles at SummerSlam. I'm in the crowd, first row off the floor, and I'm expecting the crowd to boo the shit out of Dom Mysterio. And it did not go that way. It went the complete opposite way. And I was just like, I said, holy shit. They're really cheering like that for him over AJ Styles. Wow. I miss John Cena. He was a fighter. John Cena. UFC? Pink? Umaga is up there for me. I liked his gimmick a lot, and he was a great wrestler. Oh yeah, Umaga was awesome, and it was different, the gimmick. I appreciate it, bro. It's hard to find wrestling fans with actual knowledge and respect for wrestling. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. And Nina Mercury, if you don't mind, and anybody else who has it, whether you're new to the chat, you're ghost watching, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a pack, join the WPF Federation. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're close. We are close. Last live, we were at 926. Start of this live, we're at 966, I believe it was, or 67. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Nina Merker. I've been watching wrestling. WrestleMania 9 is when I became a real fan. I was watching before it, but I just wasn't a fan yet. My father and my best friend at the time loved wrestling, so I was stuck all the time watching it. And I just didn't like it like they liked it. Until WrestleMania 9, it changed. I became a super fan. Yo, let's go! Ow! Let's go, Nina Mercury. Welcome to the Wolfpack Federation. And that shit is just too sweet. Everyone like and sub up on to the WPF Hunter Live stream, please. And thank you. You're the best, Pink. And chat, make sure you welcome Nino Mercury. I keep wanting to call you Johnny Mercury because of the Mercury. I keep thinking of Johnny Mercury, the wrestler. Hey, what up? What up, X? What up, Powerhouse? Happy Friday to you, fam. Always a good time when we see double X. Oh, no, wait, triple X coming through. Let's go. Let's go. I started in the Ruthless Aggression era in 2005. I was only 5, but the first wrestler I saw was Kane, and he cleared out the ring. That's not a bad intro to wrestling. That's for shit sure. You like it? It's it's NHL Dallas Stars collaboration with D-Generation X. Which is the D-Generation X part. That's why I got it. That's actually where I got Mercury from. I was a fan of the tag team. Eminem. Oh man, that's awesome. And as I just, hey, that's awesome. We both said it. Woo! We got the best breakfast in all the world. Charlotte in the building. How are we, Charlotte? I'm not used to being. It's not used to being live at lunchtime. we the WPF knows you make an amazing breakfast. How are we on lunch? You got good energy. I hope your channel continues to. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Those kind words, fam. Hey, before I ever had any channels, I told myself I'm not doing all the fake shit. If I do this, I'm gonna just be me, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm proud to say this is my second channel now. Hey, we can make brunch. That would be good. You ain't got to threaten me with a good time, Charlotte. I'm good. Just a few more things to get done for work-wise, but I should be off in about an hour. Let's go, Triple X. Woo, and my brother from another mother, Mr. Sheridan. What's goody, Mr. Sheridan? How are we today? What do you think of matches having B finishes before a finish? I know some fans like it, but I miss when a finisher was only used once. Yes. I could say yes to that a trillion times. I hate when wrestlers kick out of finishers. It's like, bro, it's called a finisher. You're finished once you get hit with it. The only times I want to see a wrestler have to do a finisher twice is if after he hits you once with it, he picks you up and does it again. Oh man, I'm so happy you said that. Being you is the best thing. Wolfpack, fake only gets you. 100% Triple X. If you're faking the funk, it's only going to get you so far before you get discovered. So watch out for backstage politickers. They're the worst. Backstage politicking is the absolute worst of the YouTube stuff. It don't get worse than that. These mother effers are yapping bad about you to people, but then they'll jump on a live with you and sit there with smiling face, pretend like you best friends. Ugh. Fridays are my favorite day of the week. I hear that. The weekend is upon us. Right? Shit. Imagine if Triple H had to hit 6 pedigrees to finish a match. He would have never been taken serious. And he would have needed knee surgery. Don't Google my initials. Yeah, I can't wait for Powerhouse Hobbs to start. The only thing I'm waiting, the only question is, does Powerhouse Hobbs go to NXT first or straight to the main roster? Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you this, Mr. Sheridan, because you my guy, like. But we got a Cody break right now. As needed as it is, we got it. I don't think we're gonna see Cody again for until the movie's all done being wrapped up. Same thing for Roman. I'm working a long day tomorrow. We're doing my neighbor's roof. Oh shit! God, God bless you being able to do roofs. I'm telling you, I fall right off the damn thing. Yes, we need submissions to be submissions again. I don't want to see people in the ankle tap out not tapping out. Every person knows if you really do that to someone and they don't tap and you release it, that shit's breaking real quick. Real quick, you're breaking that ankle. There's no way that they could stay in it long enough to. Oh, Mr. Sheridan, my apologies. You will see Cody tonight on SmackDown. I don't think we'll see him after the SmackDown, though, for a little bit. Can you shout out my friend's birthday is today? Her name is Penny. Shout out to Penny T. Wish Penny T a happy birthday. Hobbs should go to NXT, fill the void that Oba Femi left as the big monster face heel. I wouldn't mind that. Plus, it'll give Hobbs some more experience, so when he hits the main roster, he's real damn ready. Sorry about that, everybody. On the East Coast, Mr. Sheridan, it's 3 o'clock. It's on right now. Hey, LA. I'm going to lay the SmackDown on that roof. And that's the bottom line. Because Triple X said so. And you got hit with the eyebrow. Like, I already did that for you, kiddo. Exactly. I don't understand how they don't give the green light to dominate as a heel with an ankle lock before and after his current injury. Right? Like, I feel like Kurt Angle's just like rolling if he watches the product and he sees, say, Maxine with the ankle lock and wrestlers just going across the ring, making it to the rope with the ankle lock on them. Damn, Lita. Yeah, I'll show you the list. Lita made a list of wrestlers that did not win the world title for all years. Go around. Hey, what up, Superfly? What's goody? We got the flyest man on YouTube. Yo, make sure everybody show some love to my brother Superfly Kicks. Great peoples, not good peoples, great peoples. What up, Fly? You know how we do it the Fly way, right? You live during the day is crazy, right? It's WWE's fault. They made SmackDown 3:00 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern, unfortunately. If almost used a finisher like the bear hug, it would have looked legit, made him look dominant instead of the same default choke slam every 100%. Almost absolutely should have. The bear hug would have been perfect. And I'm sick of people doing that do the choke slam, and they're not even getting height on it. Yo, you choke slam, dude. I want to see that dude, both feet, not just off the floor, in the air going down. Well, sometimes I wonder if Jake the Snake didn't win because of the behind the scene issues. But what a great talent back then he was. Hey, what up, JP? Salute. Chillin', bro. Just got this boot camp class YouTube is offering right now. Interesting. Just got out of this boot camp class that YouTube is offering. How was the class? I'm shocked that Goldust is on the list. I googled WWE wrestlers who haven't won the world title, and the WWE website. That's the list. Goldust could have been a good world champion. They need to hit him with. They need to put the belt on him right away, though, before it got weird. What's your favorite entrance theme from the Attitude Era? You call me Hunter. By the way, everybody. But Stone Cold. Austin's entrance. Shit. There's so many good ones. You had Austin, D-Generation X, Undertaker. JP, I wish with all my heart we could go back to that 90s vibe. I so wish. Same with the same with the spear. Somehow that move has become a transition move instead of a devastating finisher. 100%. Right? When Rhino, Edge, or Goldberg did it, you stood down. You didn't even think about getting up. I've been hearing a lot about that YouTube class, mostly from other content creators. Papa Shango. I still think that was his best gimmick out of the 3 gimmicks he had throughout time. Papa Shango was the best. It's just a class getting connected with people at YouTube is the main thing. We get out of it direct contacts. Oh. How long was the class? I'm intrigued. I've got Chris Benoit's theme stuck in my head. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. Hey, forgetting about Benoit in real life, just talking about him in wrestling. What a talent. It's a shame that what happened. Stone Cold Undertaker, best 2 entrances. You ain't get an argument out of me. The X goes hard. The Rock, Stone Cold, everyone sleeps on. Ooh, yo, the Gangrel Brute theme was wild too. Absolutely. Absolutely, Triple X. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you ain't wrong. How many? Is it just today, the classes? I definitely am intrigued. Hey, what up, Certified Ripper? How do you think Andre the Giant would have done if he competed in the world's strongest man competition? Andre, not a problem. I think Andre would have destroyed it. Eddie Guerrero entrance too. Well, Eddie Guerrero would be ruthless aggression. I'm think if we're only talking attitude era. Chat, give me 1 second, all right? Be right back. I got something for you. Let me grab it. Hold on. Oh yeah, that 4 years and yeah. I saw this thing on. Okay, got that 4 years. Sorry about that. So, someone had asked me earlier in the live if I had this, and everybody kind of just came in around the same time, and I forgot to grab it. Plus, I had to run to the bathroom real quick. So, win-win. And Tornado, of course, I remember you. Ringside exclusive. LOD. Still in the plastic in the box. I grabbed 2 of those so that way I can open one when the time comes and keep one in the box for prestige. And a leader, you were talking about Arn Anderson, right? The 4 Horsemen. Four Horsemen Hall of Fame pack. And Demolition was unfortunately had a lot of stuff on top of it, so I couldn't grab the Demolition ringside exclusive. But I think it was Papa Trophy, that X. Sorry it took so long to grab it. Thank you, Nino. I knew you'd like that Arn Anderson leader. How are we, Tornado? I remember you. Hey, your name's R. Kelly. The only thing I'm pinching is your ass out of here. What's he think? The 90s? Oh, Kelly. Thank you, Tornado. I'm happy to be loved then and missed. But don't worry, I ain't ever going anywhere. And getting a YouTube channel monetized is a true pain in the ass. So if someone wants to get a channel monetized and does it, they're looking to stay around. And oh, am I looking to stay around? I remember I used to have the ring. That's what I need to get now. I need to get a ring. I haven't decided which one what I want to do yet. Because I'm gonna get the custom ring skirts. I'm gonna get to say WPF on them. I'm trying to decide on how I want to make the whole setup. Because I'm gonna do 2 rings that are different. So that and run 2 brands with the action figures. Hey, I'm happy to see you. Don't ever think it's one way. It's 2 ways. I missed everybody. Also, I was trying so hard to go live last night. I was just so tired. I was like, I can't. I wanted to do it, but I just did not feel up to making the stairs to get everything, bring it down here. Once my wrestling rooms are complete, whew, then we'll start doing more lives and we'll start doing more same day, same time type of stuff. Tornado. You're the best, Tornado. Hey, Tyler, my man. Welcome back. The Undertaker theme 2000. The American Badass with the children tee. Oh, yeah, that shit was spooky. Gave me the chills. I absolutely can see that. I believe it. That was a creepy T-shirt, and that's good though, because you know what? That's what the Undertaker stuff should do for you. Well, let's go, Tyler. Work is done for the day. That's a huge W right there. What the? Anybody know Kid Wilson? Beats me who this guy is in SmackDown. Hey, Nino Mercury, did I miss any of your comments? There's another class next week. Fly said, okay. Pink said, how are all the mods today? Are you scared? Then those children say at the beginning of theme intro, he's here. Oh man, it was straight out of like a Freddy Krueger horror movie, right, Lita? I'm sure most of you know, but you know, in real life, Damian Priest is with Lola Vice. Go Damian Priest. Hey, Chad, how are you happy that the Rascals have left TNA for AEW? And supposedly, one of the three Rascals wanted to leave a lot, where the other two, not so much, but it was more for the money, which completely understandable. You know, we're passionate about wrestling, but on their end, you know, they're feeding their family with this, so I get needing to go where you get the best contract because you never know if tomorrow's match is going to be your last match because you break your neck or something, God forbid. No spoilers for SmackDown and AEW tomorrow too. Sure, Tyler. Did you watch AEW during the week? And what a time it is to be a wrestling fan when it comes to contracts. Like, first the Rascals go to AEW. Then we go over to AEW. Powerhouse Hobbs goes to WWE. Just crazy contract times. W to Triple H, more action, less commercials. Absolutely. I heard that Hobbs is leaving AEW for. Yep. Unfortunately, supposedly it's not even a rumor; it's official. His contract is up, which sucks for the faction. That's a hard person to lose. You had Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, Shibata, and Hook. Why AEW didn't push that faction way harder is beyond me. To me, that's a faction of killers. But for the amount of time Hobbs has been with AEW, I'm not surprised he's looking to try elsewhere. And supposedly the way he left was that the door's open, that he could always come back if he wants. When I was a kid, I used to boombox the entrance backgrounds and play with my action figures and had them walk into the ring. Oh, absolutely. So Triple X, I was, I wasn't the kid who like lit his toys on fire and broke them. Like my toys were always in one piece, and for that reason, the neighborhood kids were not allowed to touch my wrestling toys. But it got to the point that they would all come over and ask me to put on a show because they loved the storylines to it. And I will have, it's going to be it's not going to be right away, but all these figures, each figure I get, I will do a video on. After it's finished, we're going to unbox all of these figures and get them in a ring and have a little fun like we did back in our younger days. I made cardboard tables. Did you guys do that? I would have done that, but I was lucky. For me, I'm 39, so for me, they had just started coming out with the tables. Otherwise, I would have been making all custom stuff. That's why I said AEW Collision. They drop Hobbs and Joe, other wrestlers. They're champs tomorrow. Why that? Say no spoilers. I'm 35. I remember them coming out with tables and ladders. Yep. And the garbage pails too. And chairs. We had some good stuff. Of course, not like today, but we shouldn't have had what they have today either. Man, what I would if I wish I did have a son that was into it. I would love to see him with like all the wrestle with the today stuff. But I am still a big kid at heart. So I'll have to do it. Do you know they have that championship over 1,000 days? Really? Wait, which championship over 1,000 days? The 6-man titles for AEW? Oh man, just and how cool is it that today they got the cardboard thing to put around the ring for the crowd and everything. Man, we didn't have any of that kind of shit for the background. We were lucky that we had the tables and stuff and a ring. And when they gave us a new ring, it was just a different color. They didn't give us any upgrades. Meanwhile, nowadays they got a ring that's as realistic as the ring on TV. My favorite John Cena rap of all time is Me, Brock Leonard. You know, the MFTs must love the holidays now. You know, if they get off for the holiday, they all go to one place, one house to celebrate. It's still so crazy. Out of all the Samoan wrestlers that are related, Samoa Joe related to nobody. My favorite Cena rap of all time. Brock Lesnar here is me. Brock Lesnar, here comes the pain. God built me strong, forgot to give me a brain. I liked rapper John Cena with the big spinner chain. And they need to make Solo dangerous or throw them all different ways. He's got a real deal goon squad. They should be mollywopping everybody. And if this was the older eras, you would have seen a group come together to disband them. I still can't believe John Cena turned and said to Brock, "That's a nice tattoo, your mother on your back." Brock Lesnar. Well, Brock got the last laugh, that's for shit sure. The last 10 years, anything with Brock and Cena was just Brock mollywopping him, which is beyond me why you let that happen. Cena's a big dude like Brock. They could have had some good competitive matches. I was just joking about the 1,000 days. I said, oh shit, good. Because I couldn't think. I'm saying, who the hell had a belt for 1,000 days? Hobbs versus Oba incoming. That would be good. I'd like to see that match. Brock versus Hobbs versus Oba. Ooh, how about that instead? Three-way monster mash. Winner defends the world if aliens come. But like, what do you do with these guys that are larger than life now? I totally agree when John Cena said he built Suplex City. All he's got to do is just hang in there to Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. You know, like you got Hobbs, Oba, and Brock. Like they can one by which is good. Why I like Drew as champion because I could see Drew going against those guys. But otherwise, like, what do you do with these guys afterwards? I love Ray, but come on. And there's no point of lying about a donation. I would know if I had a donation. You would have been better off just asking me to do the dance. All right then, Mr. D East. But nice try. I'm confused. Who does Jacob Fatu have a problem with, Cody or Drew? He has a problem with Drew, but after what he did, now Cody has a problem with him. He should have never interfered with the match. But because of his interference, Cody lost the belt. You should see some of the. I don't know if I had a live yet where someone didn't pretend to donate. I don't know why they do that though. We can tell if if a donation came through. Last week Jacob beat them both up. Well, Jacob went after Drew originally, which led to Cody like, "What are you doing?" And then they started fighting. And I, I'm all for the Samoan werewolf, but he should have waited until after the match, then go after Drew. You don't interfere in a world title cage match. That had nothing to do with you. All in due time, leader. All in due time. We will. We're gonna have it all. I cannot wait to get this channel monetized. You're so right, leader. So right. But hey, at least they're helping get the watch hours up for the channel. That's why I've been nice to them today. Because when you get to get monetized, you gotta get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. The watch hours is hard as shit to do. Especially there's only 24 hours a day. And so it takes a while to get those watch hours. Oh, absolutely. So true, leader. It's such a shame because Fred Flintstone's awesome. But Fred Flintstone, the troll, that's the complete opposite. He's the drizzling shits. I just don't understand what a troll gets out of trolling. What's the point? Wouldn't you have more fun hanging out, being part of the conversation with everybody? Like, come on. Yep. It's one thing to troll, it's another thing to be all out disrespectful. We will not tolerate that bullshit. Back to bedrock, Fred went. You like that, right? Back to bedrock? Oh, these freaking trolls sometimes. They'll never learn, leader. They'll never learn. Anybody, though, that would rather be toxic than come in, hang out with everybody, they got something going on in their life that's bad, real bad. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Hey, if anybody does need that, there you go. It's perfect. Troll comes in again. Bye bye. This is why I don't get it. You don't get no trolls on your other channels when you're showing off the cool stuff. Oh, it's because it's a vertical live. If you notice when I'm on the other channel, the screen's square. It's harder for the trolls. Plus, I can put it on subscriber only mode on the other channel since it's monetized, which makes you're not able to come into the chat without being subscribed. Use this link, support my friend's channel. Yes, sir, Tyler. After trolls, you damn right. Let's go. We'll do that one more time. F the trolls. Never a wrong time to say F the trolls. I know they really are. They have no originality. They need to do better. They really need to do so better. That's why you could tell that they got a lot of shit going on in life that just sucks. And you know what? This is how you're gonna deal with it. Well, maybe that shit you got going on in your life you deserve. And they got to do some better shit with the MFTs. It's too late now to make a new leader, but if Solo was more of a goon and they had a different person leading them, the MFTs would have been doing way better. Ooh, Saturday night main event is next week in Sami Zayn's hometown. Dude, I was trolling on other YouTube channels like sports. Tyler. I mean, I don't mind some trolls, but when it gets personal, they diss a mod's mother. That yeah, you know they. It's one thing, It's one thing when you're being funny. It's a whole other thing when you get it personal. You start talking about a man's family and shit. Those are lines you don't cross. And they never do it in real life. That's for shit sure. Keyboard warriors. Freaking keyboard warriors to the fullest. Hey, what up, Chevy? Chevy 55. Or no, is that Chevy SS Speed? I like a good old school car. I agree. They never do it in real life because they know they would get. Oh yeah. Oh, they absolutely know they get knocked out. Doing good, Chevy 55. How are we tonight? Or should I say today? Nah, tonight. We're getting more towards the afternoon. 5 o'clock. No, it's in 1 minute it'll be 5 o'clock at night. So yeah, how are you tonight? Hold on. Whew. SmackDown's 3 hours now, right? I forgot SmackDown's 3 hours. That was stupid, I think, in WWE. They should have kept it 2 hours. I think when Zilla Fatu goes to WWE, I think WWE should push Jacob Fatu and Zilla as tag champs. It would even, and if they can't do that for whatever reason, have Zilla take out Solo and let him lead the MFTs. Special, or like if Solo gets hurt, great opportunity to get him out of that leader role and throw in Zilla. That's what we're really getting. We're not getting 3 hours of wrestling. We're getting 3 hours of commercial breaks. I don't know how much wrestling we're actually getting out of it. Definite W, Pink Girl. I hate commercials. Why it's very rare I watch wrestling live unless it's a pay-per-view. But I knew that these damn SmackDown results are going to be all over the damn internet. We need Seth Rollins back. We need more guys for the world title. It feels all the same. And not for nothing. Now we're gonna finally use Carmelo Hayes. Why are we building up guys in NXT to just tear them down when they go to the main roster? Wow. Oh, Leon Slater is so WWE bound. There is no way they don't pick up Leon Slater from TNA. And if I'm TNA, I enjoy. Is the exposure doing that much for you from WWE? Are you really getting eyes on the company that didn't know you were even around? Come on. Because you're definitely letting WWE get some good upcoming talent. But this is history to see a TNA X Division champion come out on a WWE main roster show is wow. Come on. And now that Trick Williams is even on the main roster, why not have Trick Williams either team up with Carmelo Hayes or put them on different rosters? I think Trick Williams should have been on Monday Night Raw. And he should have came in hot Just like he was in NXT, he should have came in Monday Night Raw acting the exact same way. There's just no point in building these talent up to just knock them down on the main roster. Tyler said, I think Hobbs should go to NXT. I heard that he's going to go to SmackDown, not Raw. Damn. I think he should go to NXT also. Even if it's not for too long. You know, even if it's just for a month, a few weeks, whatever. Why not have him go to NXT, learn the WWE way of things, and polish him up wherever he needs work? Because they got a talent that they could put the battery on his back and watch him go. He's a monster. He's got a look to him. And please don't change his name. Keep him Powerhouse Hobbs. Don't change his name to Horsepower or something stupid. Oh, man, could you imagine? They have horses and cars on the tiny truck. The car's revving, and then it's horsepower. Oh, boy. If they do that, again, I'm done. And if you didn't know why AJ Styles was on the TNA show last night, it was WWE's way of making up for borrowing Leon Slater, which I think that wasn't a bad trade at all. But if I'm TNA, I'm not just asking AJ Styles to come in and say a few words. I'm asking AJ Styles to come in and do a match. My problem is that a lot of people, WWE fans, they don't know him, not yet. And NXT is a great way to introduce him to everybody too. And with Hobbs with Oba gone, what? Does Hobbs just get lost in the shuffle? Because now we have Trick Williams on the main roster. Oba Femi's coming to the main roster. What do we? Where does Hobbs fit into the main roster then? I'm Hobbs. I'm going to NXT for a while, where I'm going to be the main event. Put him right in the main event position right off the bat. Let the champion do like a. If we have like a heel champ, it would be funny to have him do an open challenge, and then be like, to anybody not in the locker room open challenge, and have Hobbs be sitting in the crowd, jump the guardrail, puts the hood back, and we see Powerhouse Hobbs accept the open challenge, and he whoops his ass, wins the belt first night. That would be a great booking for Hobbs. And anybody who doesn't know who Hobbs is will be Googling right away. Who's this guy Hobbs? Where's he from? Who is he? Man, it would be so perfect. Woo! We cannot keep doing to NXT what we do to Carmelo Hayes. You had to be one of the first picks in the draft, and you did absolutely nothing with the guy, but till now. To now. Now you finally gave the U.S. title. Especially that we have so many wrestlers retiring that we grew up on. The former Fandango, JD, is retiring next week. He's having his last match with Eddie Edwards on TNA. And then that's another wrestler retiring. Yeah, he's not. It's not like losing a John Cena, but anytime a wrestler is going to retire, it sucks. A wrestler can always change his luck with a new gimmick. Look at Jey Uso doing the yeet. Who would have thought that would be over the way it is? He goes any place in the world that everybody yeet. Come on. Come on, Leon Slater. I would love to see Vince McMahon's face right now. They let TNA on the main roster? What is this shit? I can see him kicking and screaming at the screen. Throwing his shoe at the TV like. Because damn well there's no way in a million years we'd see a working relationship with TNA and WWE if Vince was in charge. But it's 5:16. I gotta go eat something. I'm hungry. Thank you everybody who came through today. Thank you to everybody who subbed up. We are on the hunt to 1,000 subscribers. Because when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. And as always, everybody, stay hunted, and we'll catch you on the next one. And that's just to